Jai Bhagwan, Women Warriors, and welcome to day 47. And we are continuing with our journey through the Upa Yoga Swasta, the guidelines for eating healthy according to Ayurveda. So today we have a couple that are actually coupled together. But the first one is that the food that you eat should be warm. And the reason for that is that warm food is much more easily digestible. So when we eat cold and raw foods, it actually puts out our digestive fire, our Agni, whereas when we eat warm foods, it stimulates that Agni and it gets the digestive process going. So highly encourage warm foods at all times of the year. In the summer, you have a little bit more flexibility because the temperature outside is much warmer, but definitely during the other seasons, we want to have food that is warm. The second principle, which is somewhat coupled with that, is that food should be taken that is actually oily and moist. Now, we're not talking about fried foods by any stretch of the imagination, but foods that have what is known in Ayurveda as an unctuous quality. And the reason for that is I'm going to actually read you something from the Charak Samhita, which is one should take unctuous food. Unctuous food is delicious, and after intake, it provokes the subdued power of digestion. It gets digested quickly. It helps in the downward movement of Vata. It increases the plumpness of the body, strengthens the sense faculties, promotes strength, and brings a brightness of complexion. So what it does is that it reinforces the body's structure by getting lubrication in the joints, getting lubrication in the skin, so you have that glow quality. So having food that is oily in nature. And then finally today, food should not have opposite potencies. So let me read a piece to you. This is actually the essence of Ayurvedic food combining. Food should not have opposing potency. Excuse me. Hot and cold foods taken together will neither be purifying nor tonifying. In addition, some specific combinations will be very hard to digest, and it will distort the doshas and produce toxicity in the body. So we should keep away from having sweet and salty, hot and cold, oily and dry, those kinds of things, which is really very interesting because all of Western culture really supports a lot of that. I think of, what is that stuff called? Is it kettle corn or something like that, where you've got the salty and the sweet combined? And actually what it does is that it negates both of the functions of the taste and the potency of the food. So something to think about. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Jai Bhagwan.